Hey Omaha, welcome to Sokol Auditorium. I'm Chase Moffitt, and I'm going to show you Jack's Mannequin. We're going to go backstage and give you a little sneak peek of what's going on. Let's go check it out. Jack's Mannequin burst on the scene in 2005 with their debut album, Everything in Transit, followed up with their sophomore release in 2008, The Glass Passenger. I sat down with Andrew McMahon to talk about his dreams, his inspirations, and his music.
I've been playing since I was like 9 years old, and I think I've pretty much had one dream, you know, other than like maybe the year before when I saw Top Gun and wanted to be a fighter pilot. I tend to find inspiration in all sorts of different places, you know, and then you just sort of wait for that moment to hit, and then you go sit down at the piano and try and work it out. You know, for me, I tend to find that it's the everyday that is what inspires me. You know what I mean? And trying to take that and marry it with something soulful and something, you know, that's honest and sort of talk about what goes on in the everyday. You know, and find an angle on that actually you know, speaks to me and helps me almost maybe use writing and use that sitting at the piano and use my voice to kind of resolve some of that. I mean, and that's sort of where I've always found my inspiration, you know, is living my life, and then when I hit conflict or something that needs resolution, to sit down and sort of use the piano as that outlet.
While it's no secret Andrew has overcome conflict and has continued success with his music, I wanted to check out some of the fans to see why they flocked to Sokol to catch a Jack's Mannequin concert. What are you looking forward to tonight? What song?
I'm looking forward to all of them, actually. Bruce is a big fan. I'm a big fan of Bruce. Nice. So, yeah.
What is your strategy for a good concert experience?
Being cute and be able to smile my way to the front.
What's your favorite song?
Into the Airways.
Oh, very nice. That's a good melody. How do you feel about like Dark Blue or Mixtape?
All good, yeah.
And, how big of a fan of Jack's Mannequin are you?
Oh my God, I love them so much. Ever since he was something corporate before it was Jack's Mannequin, love them. So even all of his new stuff, it's amazing.
It's clear the fans love the music, but what about the success of The Resolution? What is the story behind this hit single, and why did USA Today claim it was one of 2008's most hope-filled pop songs? Speaking of The Resolution, we might as well go right into that. Is that why that's such a raw characteristic of that song, or is that just kind of coming from you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was one of those very stream of consciousness sort of things. You know, I you know, having had been through the cancer and all those things, I got into a place where it was such a regular theme in my life, even though, you know, I felt in some ways like I was really far past it. In other ways, I was still locked up in my brain about it, you know, and I kind of got to this place where I was being asked about it so frequently, and it had become such a regular part of not just my personal life but also my professional life as well. And I remember just sitting down and it was kind of this moment of realization, like, you know, maybe I'm not totally past this, but I know I will be past it, and I don't really need anybody to, you know, to sit there and tell me, you know, what I've gone through, you know. And I think in that sense, it was definitely one of the songs that really helped me kind of cope and push through to the other side of kind of the sort of hospital period of my life, as I think of it. This is my day. That's where I spend most time.
The Farther From Earth tour, headlined by Jack's Mannequin, featuring Matt Nathanson and Low vs. Diamond, made a stop at Sokol in April, playing to a sold-out crowd. But if you missed the show, don't worry. Andrew and company of Jack's Mannequin just scheduled a summer tour with The Fray, kicking off June 12th in Atlanta, making a stop in Kansas City and Minneapolis. Hey guys, thanks for joining me down here at Sokol Auditorium. That was Jack's Mannequin. They're always a good time, a good show. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. They're on the bus now, they're heading out, but I'm glad you stopped by because we're always giving you what's in, what's hot, what's going on for the Omaha Metro, for the Omaha Buzz. I'm Chase Moffitt.